I was forged in light. Pure, blinding solar energy shaped me to become a vessel. A hammer that could either build or destroy. The choice was mine, but I chose poorly. I sided with Osiris to settle a grudge hundreds of years old, and still no justice for my people. The Sunbreakers were used as cannon fodder, disgraced in the name of Osiris. But no longer. I will continue our legacy without Osiris leading the helm. That is what it means to be a Sunbreaker.
Be patient, Oros. It will come in time.
Why does the Forge not choose me? I am already blessed by the light. I'm here. I wish to serve.
We all have our place in the world. One day you could be our next magistrate. The Order will look to you for guidance.
Huh, as if. I do not wish to be some stuffy old leader like you, Aod. I'd probably have to speak.
Yes, I imagine so. I can see the fire that burns within you. I'll let you on a little secret. Speaking properly isn't the same as being proper.
I don't understand.
The city dwellers think as wild, untamed. They believe that they're only proper society in this age. We are not savages. We follow the light like the others. But we forge our own path. That is what it means to be a Sunbreaker.
I do not care what the city dwellers think. I want to fight.
Fight you shall, but a hammer takes strength to wield. Strength in body, strength in mind. You will find the forge in time, Oros.
Milady?
What is it?
A new recruit, ma'am. He says he wishes to join us.
Bring him in. Let us test his forge. What is your name, Titan?
Ashen. Ashen Wake.
Very well, Ashen. What attributes do you bring before your third Imperial Magistrate?
I want to fight. I don't care about the city dwellers anymore. They believe me to be untamed. But I know there is more out there than that.
I see myself in you, Titan. You are young and fierce, but a hammer takes strength to wield. Do you have it?
More than you know.
Ha! Then show me. Show me your strength in body, mind, and will. If you prove yourself, I think you will find your forge in time.
I haven't been here in decades. The walls are dustier than when I helped put them into place.
Time moves on, even if we don't.
You can say that again, kid.
How are you holding up, without Malcolm around?
I figured if he wanted me to cry over him when he was gone, he would have told me that beforehand. So, I'm holding back. Just holding back.
He'll be missed, Anna.
I'd hope so. And you look good. Better. Stronger.
I've grown. I'm not that misguided exo anymore. I'm more sure of myself.
That reminds me. Before the whole Osiris invasion thing happened, I found something out about Exos.
I don't need to know anymore.
Are you sure?
It seems my whole life I have been searching for the reason this has been happening to me. I've only looked to the how and not the why. Perhaps I'm not meant to know. Perhaps I need to live in the present.
Do you think that's a good choice?
There is no best choice, but only a choice not to regret.
You're a smart one, Sierra 117.
Do not call me that either. I'm dropping my numbers. They don't define me anymore, and I won't let them dictate my life.
You're a smart kid then. But I'm not so sure I want to forget the past. I'm going to investigate a bit more of mine. I already have a lead with the stuff I found in Clovis Bray. If you ever do get curious, let me know, okay, kid?
Arceus? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? You want me in bed recuperating?
Ideally. Osiris took your eyesight with that last attack. He blinded you.
There are other ways to see.
Arceus, why did you do it? Why did you betray us? Osiris knew things about us. He knew we were coming for him. He knew about Sierra. He knew of all of this. All this time, I wondered who would do such a thing.
Erevan, look inside your heart and tell me you believe in what the speaker says.
I might not personally believe in the speaker, but that is not your place to usurp him.
Why not?
You believe the speaker is a fake, but you can't prove it. You can't prove that the speaker doesn't have a connection with the Traveler.
He is a charlatan, Erevan. I thought I could convince myself that Osiris was wrong. But I couldn't. His view made too much sense.
He's killed innocent Guardians. He's blinded you. How are you still on his side?
His methods were extreme. I tried to stave off his ruthlessness, but to no avail. Osiris taught me that life is like a trial. Unfair, an uphill battle, but once you reach the top, you're worthy. What Osiris has done is unforgivable, but his message is the key here.
What are you going to do then?
First, I decided that I'm no longer a guardian. My ghost is dead. I only have a limited amount of light left. But with what light I do have, I will find the followers of Osiris. I will band them together into a brotherhood. I already found one who can help me gather them, a warlock named Scorch.
I can't support this, Arceus.
I know you can't, old friend. But I need to do this. Andel told me that no matter what creed we choose, what faction we align ourselves with, we are all guardians. But I cannot follow the speaker anymore.
Goodbye then, Arceus. Let the Traveler light your path.
I wondered when you would show up.
You summoned me, Lady Vespia. Why wouldn't I?
You tell me. I've heard tales of you disobeying orders, traveling where you ought not to go, exploring Thanatonauts, pursuing the Vault of Glass, stealing ships to explore the reef.
Was it not you that told me knowledge was a source of power? That information could never be discounted, no matter where that information was obtained.
Don't throw my words back at me, child. You don't know half of what I have done to protect this city, and I will not have you muck it up to please your fragile ego.
I'm sorry, Lady Vespia. I've been busy lately, preoccupied with my work.
Yes, your fascination with the Vex intrigues me. But as I so often remind all of my students, do not let it consume you.
Was that what you called me for? A warning?
No. A promotion.
A promotion? I don't understand. Where will you go? If I take the place as Warlock Vanguard.
You will become Vanguard Commander, actually. And I think I might spend some time here, at the reef, healing old wounds.
Vespia, you cannot be serious. I have my own machinations, my own pursuits to fulfill.
The decision is not entirely mine, but after all this time, you have gained many followers, Your deeds at Six Fronts seem to have cemented that.
Tell them I do not want it. I am not suited.
Not suited? Was it not you who stated that the Vanguard should be doing more to oppose the Vex? What better position to influence than on the seat of the consensus?
This is so unexpected.
Yes, as all things in life are. Tell me, Osiris, have you ever wondered what we were before?
Before the Traveler remade us, not very much. Why?
Ghost chooses those suited to war and heroism to be reborn. By nature or circumstance, they go to battle against the darkness, and through this battle, we learn how to use the light. But warlocks, by nature, fight a second internal war, the war to understand. Oftentimes I wonder what drives a warlock to madness, as so often many of us have fallen to the dark.
What have you gleaned, then?
What drives a warlock to madness? Surely you must know this, Osiris. The truth. And you and I both know the truth can hurt much more than a lie.
Lady Vespia?
Yes, child. What is it?
I've come with questions.
I've been expecting this. All right. Ask me.
Did you know?
You're going to have to be more specific than that. I know a lot of things.
Did you know that this would happen? That being with Iraven would cure me of my wipes? Would help me remember more?
I had a hunch. More than that, a feeling. Something was not right with you as an exo. Your wipes were so frequent and painful. Something had to be done.
Is that why you had me as a hidden agent as well?
So you know about that. What am I saying? Of course you would. All your memories returned. In my past, I've done some very unjust things in the name of a just cause. I have murdered and stolen and worked my way to the top. I've accumulated followers, those called the Hidden to do my bidding. With your talent as a guardian and your mind being wiped so frequently, I saw an opportunity and I took it. But my arrogance has brought ruin to the last city. I have poisoned the seat of the Warlock Vanguard. I was to transfer my power to a lunatic with even more ambition than mine.
You did what you had to do.
Don't rationalize my mistakes, child. I'm sorry for what I did. But my failings don't extend to just you. That is why my retirement will be for good. I can no longer trust myself with power. I need to pass on the torch. I know that you can never forgive me for what I have done, but know that I am truly remorseful.
I think I can forgive you. For what it is worth, Lady Vespia. In a way, you did help me. I found Iraven again.
I needed to atone for my mistakes, Sierra. But even with all of this, I wasn't wrong.
What weren't you wrong about?
In times of crisis, you are always to be relied on. Remember that, child.
Yes, Lady Vespia.
You really think charging into the battlefield on some sort of crusade is the right thing to do now?
Yes. Osiris has left a calling to me. He's opened my eyes to things that need to happen in this city. One of them is regarding the territory we lost to the Fallen. I'm gathering my followers from the Firebreak Order.
Bunch of meathead titans that'll help the situation.
And what were you planning on doing?
Raiding an Archon ship with my pal Cade. You know, keeping it classy.
Right. Ray and his, meatheads, as you call them, are already in position. I will start my crusade and take back what is ours.
Where's Esteban?
Hope you're not talking to me. That's not my name.
What do you mean? Of course it is.
I can't tell if you're being stupid on purpose or if your ghost didn't revive your brain when you got resurrected.
Okay, Irvin. That's it, right? Happy now?
I'm never happy.
I'll say.
I will hurt you.
Calm down, you two. There's been enough fighting between Guardians lately. With Osiris no longer around, it's time to do damage control. His cult is growing even without his presence, and we need to get Guardians to focus on the real issue.
That's where I come in. Communications between Guardians must be strengthened. Something like this should not happen again.
Saint 14!
Ray Clifton, it's been a while, old friend.
What can I say? The ladies love me. Ahem! It was a joke, love. Anyways, glad the gold bastards are gone. Hope you and Andal got out of there without a scratch. You must be the replacement. What's your name, Taserface?
I am Erevan. There's no replacement for the Warlock Vanguard at the moment. Can we help you?
Right. The name's Ray, and these two are Fail and Adria.
Morning.
Hello.
We are here to propose a new society to keep our own blood from misbehaving.
I'm listening.
After witnessing the horror Osiris has created on the battlefields, I propose we create an official preservation society. Every planet will have an outpost with the latest tech to keep our Guardians focused on their mission and mission only. The Fallen are a piece of cake, but it's our own blood we gotta watch out for.
You want us to waste valuable resources for other Guardians doing our job?
Clearly, you guys couldn't see Osiris as he truly was before it was too late. That will be our job.
I don't know, Ray. Things are hectic enough as it is.
I think it's a good idea. Ray can pioneer the act.
I will think on it. But so far, my answer is no.
Is that your final answer, Saint 14?
Yes, I appreciate the help. But as soon as we know the Fallen have not grown in number, then we can arrange something.
I just hope you know what you're doing. We always got your back. I mean, come on, you're Saint 14, goddammit. You're purple and shit. You got a fucking lobster for a face. They're my problem, boy, son.
I have another proposal.
You heard the man, Fail.
We need to be better at protecting our people. Unfortunately, we are just a spark of light. We need to see our full potential and use our research to look into other ways for Guardians to become the most dominant species in the galaxy.
Are you suggesting enhancements?
Precisely. With all our power, all our strengths, we still make mistakes. Mistakes get Guardians killed, get ghosts killed. Ask your former friend Osiris.
Leave him out of this.
Fail, I refuse to work with anyone who is spared on living things, especially us.
Fine, but you better toughen up the new Guardians before it's too late.
That will be all, Fire Team.
See you on the battlefield.
Or at the bar.
Same thing, smartass.
I think you should have gave him what he wanted.
What's the deal with Fail?
Fail is an interesting one. He's worked with me on the Firebreak Order, but something hasn't been right about him in a long time. Still, change is coming. But maybe not in that way.
Did you meet with Saint 14?
I did. Plans are underway. Things are changing, Sierra.
For the better?
I would hope so. It seems like our work is never done.
We'll do it together, Iravan.
Always?
Always.
I told you, Sagira. This experiment has wasted our time.
Don't pretend you weren't curious.
My leaving the tower earlier would have almost no effect on what actually happened. Saint 14 still began his crusade. My followers still held the trials. I could not even stop my student from becoming the Vanguard. No amount of tweaks to the timeline changes the outcome.
Then we can't change the future at all.
I sense something inside the rift. A guardian I could not see before. I sense a change coming, Sagira. One that will stop this inevitable future. You are right. Extremes are not the way.
Seriously, though. What was up with that Exo and the Warlock? Did that happen the first time around?